Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful day. In today's episode, Little Hong visits the farm with a small gift for Henry, and Tuna faces the moment with calm trust instead of old doubts. It's a quiet story about respect, clear boundaries, and love shown through simple actions before Tet. If you enjoy warm, healing slice of life stories, don't forget to subscribe. Let's begin. Morning came softly, cool air around the farm, pale light resting on the new gate like a quiet promise. The house looked more finished than it had a week ago. Not perfect, not dressed for the holiday yet, but real enough to feel like it was finally becoming home. Tuna stepped out with her sleeves rolled up and her hair tied back, a cloth in one hand, a small bucket in the other. She moved with the calm pace she trusted, because she'd learned that rushing only made her tired, and tiredness made her mind noisy. Alex was already at the gate, checking the latch and hinges. He didn't announce himself. He just did what needed doing, as if care was a habit, not a performance. "You're early," Tuna said. Alex gave a small nod. "I wanted to check the gate again. If we hang decorations soon, it should feel stable." Tuna smiled faintly. "It feels stable." Alex tightened a screw that didn't truly need tightening. Tuna recognized the gesture. He didn't relax until his hands confirmed it. Inside, Tuna wiped the kitchen doorway, brushing away the fine dust left from repairs. The kitchen smelled clean now, not damp. The gas stove they'd bought earlier sat in its place like an anchor. She glanced at it once, then kept working. Alex carried in a small bag of supplies, not new purchases, just things to put where they belonged. He set them on the table and waited for her lead. Tuna dipped the cloth in water and squeezed it out. "We should keep it simple," she said. Alex looked at her hands. "Simple is good." Tuna nodded, then said it plainly. "Last time we already bought a lot. The gas stove, the basics. I don't want us to keep adding things just because Ted is coming." "We won't," Alex said immediately. Her worry was familiar, like money could vanish if she stopped watching it. When you want the house to feel complete, it's easy to buy too much. Alex leaned lightly against the counter, listening fully. "Then we don't buy too much," he said. "We use what we have. Warmth comes from how we live, not from what we stack." That eased something in her chest. He wasn't treating her caution like a problem. He was respecting it. They worked in quiet rhythm. Tuna arranged the spice containers they'd bought yesterday, placing them where her hand would reach naturally while cooking. Alex adjusted a hook so the kitchen towel would hang neatly. Small actions, but the kind that made daily life easier. Outside, the chickens clucked softly. A breeze moved through the yard. It was calm enough that Tuna could picture Henry crawling across the floor inside, and for once her heart didn't tighten. Tuna laid the red decorations on the table one by one. Nothing flashy, a hanging charm for the gate, a simple ornament for the kitchen doorway, a bundle of paper ornaments that looked warm, not loud. Alex lifted the gate charm and checked the string. "This will hold. We'll hang them later," Tuna said, "after I finish cleaning." Alex nodded. "Slowly is fine." Slowly, with intention. That was the life she wanted, not chasing the holiday until it became another burden. She stepped outside to the front corner where the flower pots would go. The soil had been leveled already. Tuna crouched and picked out small stones with her fingers, placing them in a neat pile. The simple task steadied her, made the space feel cared for. Alex came out and crouched beside her without a word, helping her clear the last few stones. "If everything has a place, it feels calmer," Tuna said. Alex nodded. "Then we give it a place." Back inside, Tuna wiped the table again and hung the cloth neatly on the hook. She stood still for a breath, looking around. The kitchen was still simple, still unfinished in spots, but it had something she hadn't felt for a long time. Direction. Alex's phone vibrated softly on the table. He didn't grab it right away. He finished placing a box into the cabinet, then checked the screen. Tuna watched his face, forcing herself not to invent stories. "It's not work," Alex said. Tuna blinked. "Then what?" "Little Hong," Alex replied. "She messaged. She wants to come by later to bring a small gift for Henry. A thank you." The words landed with a brief old echo, a flicker of the feeling that used to sting, but it didn't grow. It passed through her like a reminder, not a wound. "A gift?" Tuna repeated. Alex nodded. "She said she won't stay long. Just gratitude." Tuna looked at the clean shelves, the simple decorations, the steady kitchen light. She took a breath before answering. "I'm surprised," she said honestly, "but it's not a bad thing." "If you're uncomfortable, we can decline," Alex said, quiet and firm. "I won't let you carry unnecessary thoughts." Tuna shook her head. "No, I don't want to be that person anymore." Alex waited. Tuna met his eyes. "She's being polite. If we reject it because of old feelings, then I'm still trapped in those feelings." Alex's voice softened. "That means you're moving forward?" Tuna nodded once. "Yes, and I trust you." Alex's shoulders eased slightly. "Then we accept, simply. She comes, gives the gift, we thank her, and she leaves. No awkwardness." Tuna smiled, small but real. "No drama." Alex's mouth lifted. "No drama." Tuna looked toward the doorway and imagined Ba Tung arriving one day soon, stepping into this kitchen without having to squeeze around tools or dust. "When the house is fully ready, I want to invite Ba for a proper meal," Tuna said. "Not rushed, not standing." Alex nodded. "We will, and you won't carry that gratitude alone. We'll show it together." Tuna wiped one last corner of the table and gathered the decorations back into a neat bundle. "All right," she said, "we'll let her come." Alex nodded, calm and present. And the quiet kitchen held the moment without turning it into something bigger than it needed to be. Little Hong arrived in the late afternoon, not with noise, but with the careful pace of someone who didn't want to take up space. The sun was lower, the light warmer, and the new gate stood clean and solid. Inside, the yard looked calmer than it had in weeks, with tools pushed to the side and the kitchen doorway wiped clean. Tuna heard the latch first. She wiped her hands on a towel and stepped to the doorway. Alex was already outside, standing slightly to the side, leaving the center open, as if he wanted everything to feel clear. Little Hong stood just inside the gate, holding a small paper bag with both hands. Simple clothes, hair tied back, eyes cautious but sincere. "Hello," she said softly. "Hello," Tuna answered. Her own voice surprised her. Calm, steady. Alex nodded politely. "Thanks for coming." Little Hong bowed her head. "I won't stay long. I just wanted to bring something for Henry, to say thank you." Tuna stepped aside. "Come in for a moment." They stayed near the kitchen doorway, keeping the visit simple and easy. Tuna didn't rush to invite her deep inside, but she also didn't keep her standing outside like a stranger. She took a small cup and poured water, placing it on the edge of the table. "Please," Tuna said. "Just a sip." Little Hong accepted the cup with both hands, took a small drink, then placed it down carefully. Then she held the bag out again, more firmly, as if she needed to finish the reason she came. "It's a small herbal bundle," she said. "My mother prepares it for babies. Not medicine, just something gentle. If the weather changes and he feels stuffy, it can help him breathe easier. Use it only if you want." Tuna accepted it carefully. It was light, with a faint, clean scent of dried leaves. "Thank you," Tuna said. "That's thoughtful." Little Hong's shoulders eased. 2 days ago, at lunch, I felt respected," she said. "I'm not used to that, so I wanted to thank you both. And Chi," she added, looking at Tuna. "Thank you for coming, for letting everything be clear. Tuna held her gaze. Clarity is better than guessing, she said simply. Little Hong nodded, then glanced briefly toward Alex, respectful and quick. Alex kept his word. That matters. Alex replied without pride. Your mother helped me first, I remember. The point was there without extra explanation, gratitude, boundaries. A calm understanding that didn't need to turn into a long story. Tuna said gently, Henry isn't here right now. He's with Batang. That's okay, Little Hong replied quickly. I didn't want to disturb the baby. I just wanted to leave this. Tuna nodded. Batang has helped us a lot, she said. When the house is fully ready, we'll invite her for a proper meal to thank her. Little Hong's face warmed. That's good, she said. She sounds kind. Another small pause came, but it didn't turn awkward. The air stayed quiet, held by simple manners and careful words. Little Hong adjusted her grip on the bag strap. I should go, she said. I don't want to take your time. Tuna nodded. Thank you again. I'll tell Henry later. Little Hong's eyes brightened. Okay. Alex walked her back to the gate. He didn't disappear with her. He simply stood near the latch as she stepped out, then returned immediately and closed it with a soft click. When he came back, Tuna was still by the doorway, looking at the herbal bundle in her hands. That was simple, Tuna said, almost like she was confirming it. Alex nodded. That's what we agreed. Tuna exhaled, realizing she had been holding her breath. The visit had been brief, respectful, and clean. No hidden corners, no strange tension left behind. She placed the herbal bundle carefully on a dry shelf. Then she turned toward the red decorations on the table. Should we hang the gate charm now? She asked. Alex picked it up and checked the string. If you want. They stepped outside together. Alex held the cord steady while Tuna tied the knot, her fingers slow and careful. The charm hung straight, red against the clean gate. Not flashy, just warm. Tuna added one small ornament near the kitchen doorway and stopped there, resisting the urge to keep adding. That's enough, she said. Alex nodded. Enough is good. They stood for a moment, looking at the gate. The sun slipped lower. The breeze cooled. The farm felt like it was exhaling. Tuna spoke quietly, more honest than she meant to be. I thought I would feel something sharp when she came. Alex waited. But I didn't, Tuna continued. I felt calm, like it already settled inside me. Alex looked at her. Because you trust what you see. Tuna nodded. And because you don't hide things. I won't, Alex said, simple and firm. Tuna's chest warmed in a way that didn't feel dramatic, just steady. She glanced toward the road, thinking of Henry. Let's bring him here soon, she said. I want him to see the gate. Alex nodded. And I want Batang to see it too. Tuna smiled. Yes. They went back inside to tidy the last small things. No one said the word jealousy. No one needed to. The day had answered it in a quieter language. A small gift, a respectful visit, a clear boundary, and trust that didn't have to fight to stay alive. When Tuna looked at Alex again, her voice was steady. Thank you, she said. Alex met her gaze. For what? For making it easy to trust you, Tuna replied. Alex didn't answer with big words. He rested his hand lightly on her shoulder, brief and warm, like a promise you could feel. Outside, the new gate held the red charm in the evening light, and inside, Tuna held something steadier, the quiet certainty that this home was being built with kindness, not confusion. Little Hong arrives in the late afternoon with a small herbal gift for Henry to express gratitude after the recent lunch. Tuna welcomes her politely, keeping the visit simple and respectful, and Alex stays present without creating any awkward distance or confusion. Little Hong thanks them for treating her with dignity and for making everything clear, while Alex responds with quiet gratitude, remembering the kindness her family once showed him. After she leaves, Tuna realizes she feels calm instead of hurt because trust has finally settled inside her. Together, Tuna and Alex hang a small red charm on the new gate and place a simple decoration by the kitchen doorway, choosing enough instead of excess. The episode ends with a peaceful sense of direction. No drama, just clarity, kindness, and a home slowly becoming ready for Tet.